Well, E3 2020 has finally been canceled. Let's talk about it. Hey, my name is RayApollo, and I love to talk about video games, and here we are again. As you know, this morning, multiple outlets confirmed that E3 2020 has been canceled from, you know what. The official statement from the E3 Twitter account reads, "After careful consultation with our member companies regarding the health and safety of everyone in our industry, our fans, our employees, our exhibitors, and our longtime E3 partners, we have made the difficult decision to cancel E3 2020, scheduled for June 9th through 11th in Los Angeles." This is a little shock to most of us that have been paying attention, but this is still a massive change for plans for the game industry in 2020. I mean, there are a lot of people who I've talked to and who you'll see say, well, this is a good change. E3 has been dying for years, and it's great that it's gone. But E3 is still good for the industry. And I hope this is a true wake-up call for the ESA and for E3 to make the changes that it needs to survive in the future. So the question is, what's next? E3 was it. It was the trade show that everybody was looking forward to. But now what do we do? My guess, and as they've already talked about, digital shows. That's what's next. There's so much that goes into planning a trade show where there are hundreds of thousands of people that attend each year. I mean, for example, booths, demos, live conferences, staging, staffing, etc. All these people and all these things have to be planned and paid for to pull off the event. But now the question is, since it's a digital show, why would a publisher that isn't an indie dev, mind you, want to give their massive announcements to an E3 digital show when they can do their own shows and control how that announcement is presented and then have all that content and traffic associated for themselves? That's the interesting part. Publishers and developers now can own their audience's attention, and they don't need E3 to do it, at least this year. These big publishers and devs now suddenly have a lot more accurate data on who's paying attention to their product and where they are and if they're actually interested in their game. And that's a huge thing when it comes to marketing these new games in these presentations. But like everything, there are pros and cons. Downsides to E3 being canceled is that indie devs and smaller creative outlets that use E3 as ways of connecting with games and publishers and networking with each other and also talking and working with larger companies and devs don't have a way for their work to be shown and their voices to be heard like they did before. Cancellation of E3 absolutely hurts these people. And a lot of other people are also echoing that opinion. Kind of funny is Greg Miller tweeting, "I'll go a step further. E3's cancellation will really hurt people. Publishers, devs, marketers, game sites, hosts, freelance writers, convention center staff, janitors, booth staff. E3 was a huge gig for so many. While this was the right call, it's going to change lives," when he quoted a tweet from Kotaku's Jason Schreier talking about how E3's cancellation can hurt people. And I agree with this. Larger video game publishers and devs will benefit from this, but smaller devs and publishers are going to be hurt by this change. My hope is that E3 comes back next year with a true focus on the experience of E3, why people want to go to E3. For me, that means more hands-on demos, more conversations with devs to truly make it more of an experience rather than just a trade show. I don't want E3 to go away, much like some other people would like you to believe. I don't want E3 to go anywhere. I just want it to be better. I want it to be a place where I want to go and experience the games industry, but also as a creator, find ways to connect and work with people who I didn't have access to before. So that being said, now I want to hear from you. What should E3 be going forward? Do you even think there should be an E3 going forward? Put your comments down below. I'll be responding to those comments as the day goes along, and as long as the conversation goes on, I want to talk with you guys and see what you think about them. Let me know. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm working on some other videos currently. We're still working on some updated opinions on Stadia as I'm waiting for Doom Eternal to come out because that'll be the true test of it for me. I also have some thoughts on the new GameStop changes with Reggie joining the board and what that might mean for them. And then also some thoughts about Nintendo and where they've been this entire time. So look forward to those videos. If you like this video, go ahead and hit it with a like. I truly would appreciate it. And if you love the content that I'm putting out here, please make sure to subscribe because I've got a lot of interesting stuff coming your way. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.